Hi, and welcome everyone to the Games and Music Recovery Center website. My name is John. I am the founder of the GMRC. That's what we call it for short. I'm just going to give you guys a little bit of a heads up if you're expecting if you're expecting some sort of short welcome. It's not going to happen here. You probably aren't going to. You probably won't be expecting anyone that has a passion for video games and people, other than this place here. I have yet to find any other sites. If you have, please tell me. Let's talk a little bit about why we're here and what we do, and our cause, and our heart, and who we're aiming for. We're here because quite possibly you've clicked on this website because you've been rejected by domestic violence, rape, broken relationships, broken families. Chances are very good that's why you're here today. I want to talk a little bit about some of these causes, the problem that's happening in today's society. And then I want to talk about a solution that the Games and Music Recovery Center would like to contribute to. Now, don't get me wrong. When I say the word contribute, don't anyone start thinking, oh, contribute, so he wants money. No, I don't really care about your money. We welcome it, sure, but it's not our heart by any means. So just keep on listening and keep on watching. So again, welcome everyone that's tuned into the website. We are a non-discriminative, non-judgmental community of gamers, non-gamers, people struggling from just tough situations in life. We're here to support you folks. We're here to make your lives easier. Not perfect, but hopeful. We do offer a variety of hope and warmth and kindness and friendship to everyone who visits. Our main objective is to support you folks by playing video games, retro games, console games in a very warm and friendly manner. I do emphasize warm because it's not something that happens in the gaming industry. It's not really unheard of. It's not really heard of. It's a rather new venture that we're venturing out into. We do hope that it'll be an enjoyable experience. We do have a lot of information that we have posted here on the site, so please feel free to check it out. We're going to talk a little bit about some of the causes in today's society and why it's so important to me and to the Recovery Center. So let's just dive right into this, and let's just take a look at some of the statistics that happens in today's society. Now, did you know that every 20 seconds, that's right, every 20 seconds, somebody is at the top of a skyscraper, at the top of an apartment building. They're holding a knife to their throat. They've got a gun to their heart. Somebody is ready to hang themselves. And why? Because they weren't treated fairly. They're thinking, Why go through life and feel pain? So end it with a suicide. So that's what a suicide is. If you don't know what that is, then look it up. It's something that I think everyone should be educated about and have some sort of heart for. Okay, let's talk about another one. Domestic violence. How does that work? You're coming home from work. You might be watching out there and you're a single mother and you're just coming home from work and you're hoping that your psychotic, demented, controlling husband is going to finally behave and treat you right. Instead, you walk through the door and he starts making all sorts of accusations about how you're always late, how you're always not reliable, and choice words to go along with the effect. And sooner or later, he has you down on the floor, stomping on your body and kicking you like dust. That's what domestic violence is. It's an example of it, and that is what it looks like, and that is indeed very sad. Or let's talk about broken relationships. Nothing can be more heartbreaking than a broken relationship. This is Valentine's Day that I'm making the video on. Actually it's a few days away. How many people out there watching this are probably having some loneliness out there because of a broken relationship? What are your options? Well, for instance, you could go homosexual. You could easily pursue that lifestyle. You could sleep around and create affairs with other people's husbands. I'm just telling you like it is. This is what people do. It's nothing new. It's very common. So if you've just been in let's say a 5-year relationship and you've been completely happy in a fairy tale situation, and then you find out that your boyfriend or your girlfriend has been cheating on you for 2 years. Oh no! What should we do? Do we end our lives, or do we just do the right thing and get over it? Well, for people that are in broken relationships, if you're in a breakup, chances are more than likely that you probably are going to pursue some sort of an alternate lifestyle, like take for instance drinking or even prostitution. Okay, let me stop. Let's not go any further than that. But these 3 things that I've just mentioned is a horrible, horrible epidemic. It's on the rise, and a lot of people, especially in the Western United States, aren't getting it. They just aren't doing anything about it. They're not thinking about them. Where's the bigger question is, where are the hearts? What does that mean? What does that mean? Simple. If you're watching and you have a heart for people, then you're caring not just for anyone, not just your somebody in your family has a broken leg, but someone who is dying, someone who is depressed, and they're out there trying to make sense out of their life. And you wonder, is there any hope when you think of people like that? If you're sitting there on your computer and there's nothing that you think you can do to help, if you're out there watching right now and you're looking for help and you want to break away from it, well, that is why we are here. As of 6 months ago, we opened up and beta tested the Games and Music Recovery Center, which was formerly known as the Games and Causes Recovery Center. We came on board for the sole purpose of wanting to help those who are struggling. This website is unlike any place you'll find on the internet. It is not your average click here now and we'll give you all this information to read. No, we're not like that. We are real. We are absolutely 100% real. You write to us, your emails are not going to go in a landfill. We actually read them. We will read them with care, with love, with compassion. And if you're struggling in some way, shape, or form, we have people standing by that will be more than happy to talk with you in length. If we don't have the people to help, we'll refer you to people that can. The Games and Music Recovery Center is, by its very definition, just that. We do video games of retro and old school types. We do music. We do on an occasion we'll interview people to hear about their experiences. It's never going to be the same place twice. It promises to be very enjoyable, and it promises to be a lot of fun. So we do welcome any of you that has struggled from anything in life that has been detrimental in your life, and you're looking for someplace to talk to. We want to welcome you guys with open arms and with open hearts to come and stay with us for as long as you would like to. You'll probably see our main link to our main channel up on the just above this video here. You'll probably see a link that you can click on. And if you'd like to check us out, we do plan on being there at least 6 days a week. If you want our site, it's right here on the screen. It's www.twitch.tv/fishbowl, FISHBOWL3. And then it'll take you right to our page, and you will have an enjoyable time. It's an absolute guarantee. If you do feel led to support us in any way, we do welcome various ways of contributing. Just having a voice, just your presence is enough. Your friendship is welcomed. If you ever feels led to make a financial contribution to the Recovery Center, all the proceeds will go towards you. Keep that in mind. It'll go towards making this Recovery Center as more and more of an available resource to you as we can get it. Okay. So we will be having what has been asked in the past, a chip-in link, which you can make donations that way. In the meantime, before we even do that, while we're still in the process of getting that up, until that's up, if you want to, you can still write to us at hancock978@verizon.net. You can reach us on that way. And if you include your credit card and your debit card information, or along with the expiration date, we will gladly take care of that for you and make sure that it is put into the right hands. And again, any donation is welcomed in that sense. tell you a little bit briefly about myself. I won't get into it too much, but my main backbone for starting this has to do with a couple things. I've been in a lot of relationships that have resulted in pain. I come from a very different family that has the most tendency to scold me on things that are probably very silly. But so those two things, and then also not to mention the most important thing this recovery center is all about is as soon as I say this name, you're going to probably cringe. So just buckle up and get ready. Okay. All right. Hopefully you had a couple of seconds to buckle up. Jesus Christ. This religious guy. What is he's going to do? No, not here. The only thing I'm going to say about it is that our first loyalty is to him, and we do hope to share the love of Jesus through this recovery center, because we believe 100% in the triune God, who is capable of healing everyone, and by that I pretty much mean everyone. So if you think that your life isn't going to change, it's doing crappy, and you're wishing for some hope, before you try to go onto the age-old response, no, that's not going to happen. Give it a shot, and then if you don't like it, then very little has been lost. So feel free to check our site out, check out the channel. I'll just for now give you all of our contact information. You'll already see it on the contact page, but we are on YouTube. We are on Skype. We are going to be on MySpace real soon, and we're on Facebook, and we do have a chat room that we really strive on that being probably one of the hearts of our stream is having that chat room. That's where all the socializing happens. We want to make that chat room friendly and scold-free as possible. I know that can't always be helped, but if you're going to be coming on there to try to, just be a goofball, chances are going to be pretty good that you'll probably not. Let's put it this way: you probably won't want to stay for that long if it bothers you that much. But we do have some ground rules. We just ask that you would keep it friendly and calm, and we do strive on being respectable to people of all religious backgrounds and walks of life. So it doesn't matter what race you are, whatever. And if you're disabled, if you have any type of an issue, please don't hesitate to come. Tell your friends about us. We will be starting our inaugural cast in a few weeks. I'm hoping to have more information on that as we go along, but for now, I do invite you guys to check out our entire website, the channel. Love to hear from you. If you have any questions, you can go right to the contact page and you'll find all of our information right over there. So with that, I do welcome you to our website and to our services, and I wish you all happy web surfing, and I hope to see you on the stream.